Hi, this is Rodney. You can't do it.
Hi, family. For all miracles in life, you are family. How you like my new design on family? Check out my link for the apparel in the description. Today I want to speak about Dr. Joe Dispenza. Recently I read a book. I'm 80% in, and I love the book so much, and the knowledge that I share this information with my friend in Texas because his wife suffered from lupus, and I also share this knowledge with my cousin who suffered from eczema. Recently, I came across this comment by Isabel, and her friend shared her the knowledge of Dr. Joe Dispenza work. There's some skepticism, and I want to provide you my input because I was inspired by her comment. If this was 100 years ago, and I told you guys that there's a possibility that humans could speak with each other at two different locations and without wires. You probably think I'm crazy and lock me up in a mental institution. If this was 50 years ago, there's probably rumors and the possibility of doing it. But now we know today it's possible. We can't see cell phones, Wi-Fi, or radio signal, but we are made of energy. And this energy, we are made up of particles. Just let me look into the double slit theory and the quantum field. Once you enter the quantum field, you become an energy source, and this energy is like wave. But when you observe this particle, atom, you become like matter. This is groovy, and I thought I need to look into it. Through the information of Dr. Joe Dispenza work, I discovered I can heal myself. I practice his meditation, and I learned how to move energy from the lower center of my body to the brain, and I've been doing for the last 2 months. So I know how to do the Kundalini meditation. And by the way, my speech is getting better and faster, and I only learned how to do his healing and meditation for 2 months. And ancient like Egyptian know about the pineal gland, and they drew on the pyramid. Today with technologies, we forgot that we had this capability. We disconnect from the source. And the source I discovered through meditation. I've been meditating the last, I would say, 10 years for maybe at most half hour to an hour. Now I consistently average like 4 to 5 hours of meditation. My thing is, you discover this genie or the divine source or the universe or God living within inside you. When you go in, you meditate and you discover the source. Trying to give credit to Dr. Joe. He combined with his research and the spiritual side, like the pineal gland, Kundalini meditation. It's a trip. I discovered his work like 2 months ago. My only gripe is I wish I'd learned this sooner because it would save me a stroke shot flying to Boca Raton to INR to get this stroke shot that cost me 15 grand. I had to book a flight for my caretaker and a friend to come with me to Florida. And the stroke shot didn't work. So I thought my life was over. With the knowledge of Dr. Joe, I only bought his book for $10, Becoming Supernatural. I found a lot of free resources with meditation on YouTube and check out his documentary, Gaia with Rewire. So I did a lot. Gaia, just a 7 day free description. So let's go to Isabel. I believe if you know how to move energy from your lower center to your brain, you will have a brain orgasm. Turn down the naysayers of Dr. Joe work and discover that for yourself. Your friend who gave you the knowledge and information, you got to be grateful because all he wants is you to know. But I appreciate your research and your skepticism. For the past years, I didn't know Dr. Joe wrote a book. I listened to a podcast by Lewis Hughes on the School of Greatness, and I didn't understand being somebody to nobody. So I found a lot of his material to be kind of cuckoo. When I read his book, it made a lot of sense. That's where I learned how to meditate and do the Kundalini to move energy from a lower center to the brain. But once you discover the genie living inside you, you don't want to go back. There's a lot of free resource, and I know you want to research more about the people that attend Dr. Joe Dispenza work and treatment. What would you pay for healing yourself? It's priceless, right? Like I still got a chance to hopefully heal myself through his work because doctors and people tell me otherwise that there's no capability. My speech is subtle, it's getting faster. I only did this for 2 months. I believe in his work. You want to discover his knowledge and information by doing more research and listen to naysayers. You got to discover for yourself. If the ancient Egyptians know about the pineal gland and the third eye, and they put the bodies in the pyramids, you got to discover this source living inside you. When I discovered Dr. Joe, I thought he was cuckoo too, and I didn't know about his being an author until the video I discovered on YouTube that introduced his writing. He wrote many books, and I didn't know that he wrote the Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. You are perceivable, and Becoming Supernatural. It's his latest book. I recommend buying his book and discover his work. There's a tons of testimony and transformation video on YouTube. One of my favorite is by Bonnie. She said, when I heal myself, I can help others. And I want to be like her. So don't take my word for it. I hopefully heal myself and walk again so you could discover his work. I want to leave you with this. Nikola Tesla say, if you want to discover the secret of the universe, think of frequency, energy, and vibration. I want to say, be as delusional you can, because it's the crazy people that change the world. Some of Dr. Joe's work is kind of out there, but I like that he combined science and the metaphysical. That's why I love becoming supernatural. So check out his work. Turn down the volume of the naysayers. I believe I will heal, and if I could do it, you could do it. And remember, check out the next video.